If you end up penniless and desperate in any city across China, you can stay where you are and call 110 for help. That's right, just dial 110. Keep it simple. Tell the operator your exact location, and explain that you have no money at all and haven't eaten all day. The operator will contact the nearest police station, and officers will come to pick you up. They will provide you with food and hot water, and you can rest temporarily at the police station. Police will first find out about your situation. If you are truly in need of assistance, staff will send you to the nearest rescue shelter. Every city in China, big or small, has such shelters, tens of thousands in total, though most people rarely come across them in daily life. The shelters offer meals and accommodation and will help you get in touch with your family. For those facing genuine hardship, they will buy train tickets home and cover food and lodging expenses for the journey. If you do not wish to return home and want to stay in the city instead, you can stay and eat at the shelter for a few days, either 3 days or a week, I can't recall exactly, while you look for a job. If you fail to find work, the shelter will help you secure a position. These jobs usually do not pay well, but most include free board and lodging, which can tide you over during tough times. I know all this so well because this relief system has been in place for more than 2 decades. Back then, I was down and out with nowhere to stay, so I spent nights under a bridge. Some men there told me about getting help from rescue shelters. Normally, you could get a decent meal and a couple of nights' stay, plus around 20 yuan when you left. Some people would lie about wanting to go back to their hometowns to get free train tickets from the shelters, then refund the tickets privately and make a living out of this trick. Nowadays, however, this hardly works anymore. The system is fully networked, so anyone who has received aid in one place will be tracked if they seek help elsewhere. I once saw a man known as a Sanhe drifter complain online. He lazed around train stations all day, living an idle life until 2 staff members approached him. They offered him 1,000 yuan to learn street vending skills, such as grilling, barbecue, and making snacks. He agreed to take the training. In the end, he did not get the cash, but the workers set up a stall for him, bought raw ingredients, and picked a good spot for his business. After running the stall for 2 days, he found he could earn a steady income without too much effort, and he has kept doing it ever since. This explains why you barely see homeless people wandering the streets in China. For able-bodied people, living as a vagrant is almost impossible here. Wherever you go, someone will reach out to you, either to talk you around or help you find work. Staff members are just like poverty alleviation officials in rural areas. They feel concerned when they see people idle away their days doing nothing. For people with disabilities or chronic illnesses who need long-term support, authorities will coordinate with local civil affairs departments to arrange proper resettlement. Some may argue that this is an infringement on personal freedom, asking why people are not allowed to live a vagrant life if they choose to. Such views are rather incomprehensible. Those who think this way would probably feel more at home in the United States. The U.S. is a wealthy nation, yet it has a large homeless population, largely because its support system falls short. Authorities there tend to simply hand out food to keep homeless people from starving. By contrast, China focuses on helping the homeless find jobs to resolve their problems in the long run.